Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm at Looping, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that actually this year, 2022, was the worst year for US stocks and bonds since the year 1932. And the second thing I would like to talk about is MicroStrategy is going to offer Bitcoin Lightning solutions in next year, 2023. And Turkey's central bank has completed its first CBDC test. So another country which is hardly working on CBDC. So guys, all this in today's video. Well, what a year we had in 2022. It wasn't the best year for crypto for sure, but this channel has developed quite a lot during this year because I have started many platforms. Maybe many of you know that my main channel is the Hungarian channel, and this is one of the most successful ones in Hungary. But I also doing this English channel next to it because I think this is also very important to work internationally. And now in the last fourth quarter of this year, I have also started interesting things for this English channel. For example, I have started my blockchain bloom. This EN at the end means English. Actually, the blockchain bloom is like the original name. So on TikTok, so you can follow me now on TikTok because I put every single day more short TikTok videos up here, 2-3 videos every day, the freshest news. So I really keep you up to date. It's fast and crispy. Also, same happening here on my YouTube channel, because next to these daily videos, what I'm doing from Monday, from Monday to Friday actually. So these longer videos, what you are watching right now, you're going to get these shorts also here on YouTube. So it's worth to subscribe on Blockchain Bloom here, because really every day you're getting something important. And we had a bad year in 2022. 2023 can be the start of some changes. Not saying that at the beginning of it, but maybe towards the end of it. And 2024 will bring the next halving. So actually in the next 2-3 years, some big things can happen in crypto again. So it's worth to keep an eye on it, in my opinion. So definitely, if you would like to get these news, subscribe to this YouTube channel, subscribe button, and hit the like button if you like this kind of content, what I'm creating for you now every day. Okay, and now let's move on to the prices of crypto. Well, we can see that Bitcoin is actually further down 0.5% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum about the same. So Bitcoin right now $16,491 US. Why? Ethereum $1,189 US. When we're looking at the top gainers, at the top, BitDAO with 12% up. Then we have here Toncoin 3% up. And actually this one here, Ethereum proof of work, is 1.6 up. So not big moves upwards. When we're looking at the losers, then the top one is here, USDN, 5.06% down. Helium, 5.5% down. And Hedera going down about 5%. When we're looking at here the candlestick chart, still doing the sideways movement. Bitcoin since almost the 8th of November, since this bigger drop we had here, and now we're hovering here on this sideways line. And now we're going a little bit closer to this support level, which is around 16,500. If we cross this, then we're going to visit the next step. It could be that January and February, maybe it won't be that strong. There are many things which can happen, so it's hard to predict anything. But definitely, we're living now difficult times. But after the winter, spring, and then summer is coming, we just do not know how long this winter will take. So if you are still here in crypto, I think you take it serious, because not many newcomers are joining now, because it's no hype in the media about it and so on and so forth. So if you're here, then definitely think serious about it. And this channel is all about that. I keep you up to date, and also, just a little bit make you stay here, not saying any investment advice or something, because that wouldn't be wise from me. It's your responsibility, but My share is to keep you up to date, and with that you can make then rational decisions. Okay, and now it's time to move on to the first topic. And the first topic is not just crypto was bad in 2022. Actually, it was the worst for bonds and US stocks since 1932, which was a tough year, we do know. We can talk about this global economy that it's in a pretty bad shape in 2022. If we're going down and down, you can just watch the stock market, other investments. And look, when we're looking at this stock bonds, it's the worst since 1932 when we were middle of the Great Recession. And when you're looking at this traditional portfolio share, 60-40, when they say you should put like 60% in stocks and 40% in bonds, if you did that, then you had your worst performing year since 1932. Actually, an index tracking and index performances of US companies in the industry recorded more than 35% loss. And the household tech giants such as Netflix, Meta, Zoom, Spotify, and also Tesla having a particularly difficult year now, and their price fell in the range between 51 and 70%. And even the safe as houses real estate sector has started to show signs of pain. So this is the next one. Always the more liquid assets, just like crypto and stock, is the first one which shows the weakness, and then the real estate is following. So when actually working this way, that when crypto and stock starts to go up, real estate could still suffer and being at this deep point. So it can happen that some people who invest in others, not financial wise, just like stocks and crypto, maybe they can get some nice gains and then invest in real estate when that is still down. The total crypto market cap fell from 2.2 trillion US dollar to down to 800 billion through the year. Representing a drop of 64.5%, and crypto billionaires recorded huge losses for sure. And according to the 30th December tweet by investment analyst Andreas Tenno, every single asset class is down significantly in 2022, and real estate is soon to follow. So actually, more pain it's come probably at the beginning of 2023. Hopes that maybe the crypto sector starts to wake up towards the end of 2023, and 2024 can bring a more promising year. But we do not know the future because we do not know the next black swan events, the skeletons which will fall out of the closet. So it's important to stay up to date, keep yourself up to date, and obviously, some good investors saying that invest when the prices are low is the best strategy, and take profit when this price is going up. Not financial advice. You do your own homework, but this is actually the strategy what I'm personally following as well. Okay, now it's time to move on to the next topic. The next topic is all about the MicroStrategy is about offering Bitcoin Lightning solutions next year in 2023. I think the Bitcoin Lightning Network has developed a lot in 2022. Surprisingly, even the crypto sector went down. The Lightning Network developed quite a lot. I remember when I was at the Bitcoin conference in spring in Miami, even there were a lot of things about the Lightning Network, and it kind of surprised me first that, wow, it developed quite a lot. And since then, it's even developed further. Therefore, we have now MicroStrategy. They're working on many things and will offering Bitcoin Lightning solutions in 2023. So MicroStrategy's Lightning Network solutions include Satoshi-powered incentives for marketing and website cyber security. Basically, if you don't know, Lightning Network is a layer two payment protocol, on the top of the Bitcoin blockchain, which, allows off-chain transactions. And with this, the whole process of a transaction is much faster. That's why Lightning, and also much cheaper. So during the Twitter Space conversation, Saylor explained that the chief marketing officers could potentially use Lightning Network to incentives customers, such as giving out Satoshi reward for engaging in actives such as positive good reviews or completing surveys. And here are more interesting things about this in the article of Cointelegraph. He is also saying, Saylor, that the problem with credit cards is that you couldn't reasonably post, $20 to 100 websites each day, and then you get the $20 back in 1 second. Could you? Because this is another interesting thing they're working on. So the company also wants to make it possible for any enterprise to spin up Lightning infrastructure in an afternoon. He said the MicroStrategy chairman again made mention of Lightning Wall, cybersecurity idea essential, a Bitcoin-based paywall that would protect websites from cybersecurity attacks by requiring visitors to put down deposit in Satoshi. And because what they put down when they finish, they leave, then they get it back straight away, which is obviously not possible with credit cards at the moment. So interesting things could come for Bitcoin, and maybe this fact that people saying that Bitcoin is a dinosaur and it's slow, with this Lightning Network it can catch up, and maybe it can work as a payment solution pretty well. So 2023 can be interesting for Bitcoin in this case as well. Okay, now the third news is all about the next country, actually this time Turkey, and Turkey's central bank completes first CBDC test, which was successful, so they're working towards the CBDCs as well. CBDCs, the central bank digital currencies, are hot topic in this year. Many countries working on it, and it will be in the next couple of years until it will be launched in many countries. Now we have Turkey's central banks completes the first CBDC test, with more and more to come in 2023. After recently completing the first payment transactions using CBDCs, the central bank is pushing ahead with more tests in 2023. And yeah, the central bank authority said it successfully executed the first payment transaction using the digital lira. But guys, if you just think about it, CBDCs maybe sound great, but it has its dangerous side, and you should understand both of it. Yes, makes life easier and maybe faster for many, but you have to understand that with the CBDCs and with fiat money fully digitalized, centralized, authorities, governments get the full control. And of course, after CBDCs are introduced next to cash, the next step would be to move out cash of the system. And after that, just programmable money, digital version, which, can have an expire date and so on and so forth. So it could be tricky what's coming up in the next couple of years. That's why it's worth to think about it. Not financial advice, you do your own homework, but just think about what Bitcoin can give, a decentralized digital currency, not a centralized one. It's worth to think about. Okay, guys, that's it for today. And this was the last long video in this year, because tomorrow is the 31st of December, the last day of the year. Shorts will still come. However, I would like to wish you a happy new year. And obviously, on Monday, already on the 2nd of January, I'm back with the long videos, but even during the weekend, you're getting now the shorts. So sign up on TikTok, sign up on YouTube to keep yourself up to date. And I will put more hard work in it in next year as well. So join me and let's explore crypto blockchain in 2023 together again. Okay, guys, have a good one. See you next year.